So I'm sure you're all aware by now that the Conor Benn fight is off against Granados tomorrow night at Fight Camp. Ben tested positive for you-know-what yesterday morning. And guys, this is an absolute disaster in my opinion. I mean, if we look at the undercard that is due to take place tomorrow night, this is it. We've got 6 fights tomorrow. And the Kanzu and Lee Wood fight has now been moved up to the main event with the Tommy McCarthy, Chris Billam-Smith as the co-main event. And even as a hardcore fan, I'm looking at this and going, I don't recognise some of these names. If you're a casual, I don't think you'd recognise any of these names, which is not good, guys. I mean, if we take a look back at what Frank Warren delivered last Saturday, Warren delivered a much better undercard and main event, in my opinion. You know, Joe Joyce, Carlos Takam, we had a good fight with Hamza Shiraz, and at least David Adeleye, I know he's a prospect, but at least most casual and hardcores know who he is. So from top to bottom, a much better card. I mean, how do Eddie Hearn is launching DAZN for the first time in the UK, and he's putting out this garbage. And guys, bear in mind, it's 750 quid a ticket if you're stupid enough to pay for one. So I think this is an absolute disaster. I mean, I think in an ideal world, if they would have got the news maybe a week before the event, personally, I think they should have shut the first week of Fight Camp down. I think this card with the Conor Benn fight should have been pushed back to, let's say, August 21st. Yeah, because Fight Camp is due to finish on the 14th, isn't it? Yes. So personally, I think this Saturday's card should have just been scrapped. Extend it another week, because Fight Camp last year was actually 4 weeks. This one's only 3 weeks. And I think this is a much weaker Fight Camp from start to finish. Honestly, I think all the main events are poor. And the undercards, I just think, are absolutely diabolical. But this tomorrow night is trash. Absolute trash. So, yeah, sack this one off. I think do the Fight Camp, start Fight Camp next week on the 7th, have the second show on the 14th, and then have this one on the 21st. Make that the finale. Fingers crossed by then, Conor Benn will be fit and healthy and ready to fight. That is how I would have done it in an ideal world. But as Eddie Hearn said yesterday in the IFL interview, the show must go on, yada, yada, yada. But this isn't good, guys. I mean, like I said, if Frank Warren is able to produce better undercards and main events, then that is scary. And Frank Warren has produced some utter trash this year. And last year as well during the pandemic. But I expect much better from Matchroom and DAZN. This is an absolute trash fire. I mean, we've got Campbell Hatton on the undercard having his third fight against this guy. Jacob Laskowski, who's 4-4-1. So he's basically a journeyman. I mean, guys, what are these guys? And look, this guy here. I say guys, sorry, this woman here, Sandy Ryan. She's having a debut. Oh, why? Why are these guys having their debuts on huge shows like this? Well, they're meant to be huge shows. And guys, even the main event, Kanzu against Lee Wood, they're billing this as, a fantastic world title fight. Guys, this is not for a world title. This is for the WBA regular belt. Regular belt. Don't let anyone tell you that the regular belt is a world title, because it's not. So yeah, I mean, look, the Tommy McCarthy against Chris Billam-Smith for British, Commonwealth and European titles, that is an okay fight, but that shouldn't be a co-main event for week 1 of Fight Camp where you're launching DAZN in the UK. So very disappointing, guys. Hopefully Conor Benn will be out ASAP. They are talking about trying to get him on the August the 14th show, I think they said. Potentially, if not, they're looking to push back and go for a September show if he's obviously not recovered in a couple of weeks' time. But Yeah, this is shocking, guys. I mean, the only benefit you've got if you're a subscriber to DAZN is that it's still only $1.99 a month. But as soon as that subscription goes up, and it will go up soon to, I think, around sort of £8, £9, possibly £10, I can see a lot of people cancelling. But yeah, this is not how you launch your platform in the UK, guys. But look, that's just one man's opinion. Let me know your thoughts down below. And obviously, if you appreciate the little rant, then press the thumbs up button. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, then please consider doing so. Cheers.